How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here, and today we're going to talk about The Flash, Season 8, Episode 6, titled Impulsive Excessive Disorder. So, Godspeed is done! Barry and Iris have renewed their vows. The family is now having a, more of a winding down moment together, and, now, Barry, not Barry. I was gonna say Barry and Iris, but no, not Barry. Bart and Nora go back to 2049, where a temporal wave crashes into them as Bart is looking at the Jay's hat. um, and it looks like it disintegrates the it disintegrates the hat, and it's just like, what? And then in walks Jay Garrick, alive, well, and bringing food. And they're all like, wait, what? And of course Bart and Nora are like, what the is going on? And they're like trying to get answers out of Jay without revealing that the timeline has changed, because apparently Daddy Dearest and Uncle Jay have not mentioned the fact that both speedsters have gone back in time and fucked with the timeline. And so the kids are just like, oh shit, we fucked up. This is bad. This entire episode is them freaking out about the timeline changing. Um, now, uh, Jay reveals he's married to a different woman than normal. A woman named Rose this time, and they're like, "Oh fuck, we fucked up bad," right? Like, so they go and try and figure out like what the hell's going on, and they're going back through the timeline, and it's just like, wait, and so the first time fissure is what they're called this episode is Joe getting shot at a jewelry heist. So they go back to 2013, New Year's Eve. There they meet Eddie. Uh-oh. And um and a girl named Avery. Strange that why is there a girl named Avery in Central City in 2013? Why not 2014? Apparently the Avery is like looking into time travel. She's trying to prove that it's possible, which, as we know, time travel is definitely possible. We have the legends constantly traveling through time. Oh, also a cameo appearance by Booster Gold in a newspaper article, which was funny. In the future. Uh, that is the new character alluded to. The new Legends character alluded to for this episode. It was Booster Gold. For those who don't watch Legends, Booster Gold appeared in the final episode of Legends for this season. Anyway, so yeah, they're all over. Bart is all over the place. I was gonna say they. Bart is all over the place this episode. Like he just wants to like have fun. I don't understand. Like, this is serious, dude. The timeline is fucked. Um, and he's all like trying to have fun, flirting with Avery, and it's like, and Nora is just like, Nora's just like, remember? You guys remember how Speed Force Nora was always telling Barry you can't keep going back through time, like it's not okay, before she became more human and whatnot, her human rebirth. And Barry was, yeah, that this is literally what it emulates. We got Nora emulating Nora and Bartholomew emulating Bartholomew. 100%. It's literally just this one generation down. It's so bad. Anyway, so Nora's gauntlet thing that starts freaking out. It's like, uh-oh, time for Joe to get shot. So they go in, and while they're kind of like in flash time, Nora's being decisive. She's trying to come up with a way to save Joe without fucking the timeline more. And Bart just decides to zoom in, move Joe slightly out of the way, creating even more temporal fissures. This leads to the Royal Flush Gang popping up way too early because she discovers there are more people like her. Because the queen, Mona, discovers there are more people like her way too early. Now they are planning to rob a casino, and the explosion that happens at the end of the robbery is going to kill 30 people. While they're so Bart's like, oh fuck, I've just fucked up, even worse. Like I'm done. Like this man's about to quit. He goes to visit his dad in the coma. Nora comes and visits, like, and like manages to give him a pep talk to get him back up, and they come up with a plan. Unfortunately, no plan survives contact with the enemy. Bart has to go with plan B after saving a couple people. He comes out and he's like, I'm the manager. Please look, man, we can't have our customers being killed. It's bad for business and all of this. He gets smacked. He gets smacked. I don't remember the big dude's name. King is his code name in the Royal Flush Gang. So he just punches Bart and it breaks his arm. Bart needs 3 minutes to speed heal. That's not speed healing. But to be fair, they're no. Okay, it's speed healing in consideration to your arm breaking and it being fully healed in 3 minutes. But like, it's actually, yeah, no, that tracks with Barry's speed healing. He breaks a couple ribs and he's out of it for a bit. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it should be noted before they go on. Oh, I skipped over one scene. Two scenes actually. One is Joe getting shot down by Cecile, and the other is the scene is Nora going to switch out the flash drives from the security cameras with Joe from Joe's desk. She goes in, delivers the coffee, and because Joe is he got shot down by Cecile, Nora's like, next time you should try lilacs. They're her favorite. Oh, the sneaky SWAT. He's like, that's good. That's good advice. That's good advice, right? Like Joe's like, that's good advice. So he sends her lilacs, right? Now, back to the robbery. They managed. The Royal Flush Gang manages to steal. To Avery had told them that you cannot stop the robbery, but you can save the people. That's the number of people dying is not set in stone, but the robbery itself is. You cannot try and stop it. If you try and stop it, it'll fuck up the timeline more. So they don't try and stop it. They let the Royal Flush Gang go with $10 million. Right? We don't want to cause worse damage. Nora manages to find all of the, after a pep talk from her brother, thank goodness, shoots on the other foot for now, Nora manages to get all 5 of the bombs, and she speeds them up into up to the top of a building, flips and tosses them up. That flip was magnificent. I love it. And throws them, and when they go off, it's at the same moment that fireworks appear in the sky, so they get covered up by the fireworks, and all is well and good. So the day is saved. People are. Eddie's just like, and then we see Eddie and Iris meeting each other. Sucks to suck, Eddie, but you gotta die, my dude. Anyway, they take a picture and suddenly Nora and Bart are in the thing. Anyway, so Nora and Bart go back to 2049, where Jay's like, look, if fucking up the timeline was a prerequisite for not being the Flash, neither me nor your father could be the Flash, right? Like, I spent a lot of time in World War II. And, you know, Barry broke the timeline like 4 times. He doesn't mention Barry breaking the timeline 4 times, but he's like, you're on a journey, dude. Like, ease up on yourself. You know. And then we go back to the present day, wherein okay, back to 2014. One moment. Cecile talks to Joe and apologizes for being harsh on him when she rejected him, and says when she's ready, because she's not ready yet, but when she is, whoever left her those lilacs, they got a shot. And it's like, oh, ho, ho, and you see the smile on Joe's face. Anyway, then the picture, then they travel back to the future, and then now present day, they're all going to have like an after party type thing, in Paris apparently. So Barry grabs onto everybody, um, and zooms off. Now the brush that Iris had put down on the couch also disappears into temporal particles, green ones, as is the thing for this episode. Uh, but that's the end of the episode. Anyway, overall, it's a pretty good like fillery episode. Do I like the fact that they broke the timeline completely just to introduce Nora and Bart into the past? No. I would have preferred Impulsive Excessive Disorder take place in 2049 or 2045 even, maybe 2047. In the 2040s, it would have been nice to see, you know, Team Flash in 20 years. In 27 years technically, but oh no, it's not an after party like thing. It's present day, like New Year's celebration present. Yeah, it's New Year's 2022 after Armageddon, which is weird. Anyway, it's whatever. Woo! Present day. Anyway, tell me what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section down below. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright.